Hey guys, the purple ropes surround the ring. It's cruiserweight action in the most exciting 1 hour on television. It's 205 Live. And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Singles action coming your way.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman, an incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
And Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents. You see Gallagher saunter down to the ring, just soaking in the moment, soaking in the adulation, or lack thereof, from the WWE Universe.
Very dangerous man, Jack Gallagher. The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds.
Byron, you might as well give up your diet and your gym. You're never going to have an 8-pack.
Tony
I'm serious. I gotta get some
Nese.
tips from Tony Nese, man. Those abs are impressive.
Tony Nese really making a name for himself in WWE.
Yeah.
5-tool player.
A man who says he moves like a cruiserweight, but hits like a heavyweight.
One of the most explosive superstars in the cruiserweight division. The future is incredibly bright for Tony Nese.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory. Full Nelson applied.
Dragons got the shoulders down. And only a 1 count.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Thanks for the factoid.
Oh, what an up. Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since joining 205 Live. He's not only racked up some big wins, he's also maintaining the best physique in WWE.
We may have discovered his favorite move. And a savage clothesline.
Michael, you mentioned Nice's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose-down champion over here. It's not easy to stay in shape on the road, but Nice somehow does it.
He reminds us every time he's on that ramp, fellas. He's counted so many abs on the way to the ring, he should start to bring an abacus.
Lightning fast reflexes. Absolutely incredible. He's taking some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Oh, man.
One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. Just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it. He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about him.
On the topic of Tony Nese being a New Yorker, he is the latest in a long line of Long Islanders to find success in WWE. Of course, most notably, there's Mick Foley.
Well, I guess we can't forget about Zack Ryder, who might be the only guy who takes more gym selfies than the premier athlete. It's a good thing Foley never takes gym selfies, so I guess it all evens out.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. Folks, all you got to do is take one look at Tony Nese,
And he escapes the submission.
and good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Byron mentioned Tony Nese's perfect hair and amazing physique, and when it comes to that physique, Corey, there's no doubt Nese has a second residence at his local gym.
Oh, yeah, Nese's abs have abs, Cole, and I assure you, you don't get that sort of physique by accident. You also don't get it by eating.
This may very well be it. Nese gets the shoulder up.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And his knees showing some agility.
Hooked up, and...
And Gallagher says, not this time.
Here he goes.
Wham! I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. I'm not sure how much he has left.
And he kicks out.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Oh, thanks for the factoid. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, elbow takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Nese wants to put this away.
Powerbomb! That is...
He goes for the cover. Only a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nese wants to put this away.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
And he's heading back in.
Caught him with a punch. He might have it. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
These athletes seem...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. He thinks he has it. Two. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Not sure how much more Nice can take.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
The premier athlete is going to have to push his physique further than he ever...
Boom. What a drop kick by Gentleman Jack.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match on tap next.
Lucha!
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Time for some high-flying action with Kalisto.
Oh, keep your head on a swivel because Kalisto is going to be running all over that ring tonight.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
I find that hard to believe.
Byron, you should try it on.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Grand Metalik.
You know what they call Grand Metalik's mask in Mexico?
You're going to tell us anyway.
An upgrade.
Grand Metalik, otherwise known as the King of the Ropes, one of the most exciting superstars in the Cruiserweight division.
As ugly as he is talented.
Enough, Corey, come on.
They call him the most agile warrior in the ring for a reason, folks. Kalisto is in the house, and some high-flying acrobatics can't be far behind.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Man, I am so excited to see Kalisto in some high-flying action tonight.
You won't be safe in the ring or even above it tonight.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Unbelievable, what a move.
Oh, right in the back. This superstar looking to put the final...
Look out, guys. The shoulders are down. His shoulders are down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Still seems a little early.
And his attention is now focused on that arm.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
His signature slam.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Not today.
Super kick!
Look at this. And Grand Metalik quickly kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
He lands an amazing flip. Grand Metalik's going for it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Kalisto's showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
But now can Kalisto capitalize on this?
And a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
When this guy's on, look out. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
And we continue.
too quick for him there.
Whoa, and he goes up and over. What coordination and control.
And now Kalisto finds himself in a challenging position. Yeah, definitely an uphill battle from here.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
He's going for it all. Incoming. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Leaving himself open here. Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking to warm up the buses. This one's over.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. That changes everything.
That's it. The match is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Kalisto.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Well, the salad and appetizers are over, and now it's time for the main course.
What a night!
Gulak's in the house.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think this is the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
My one word for the hour is smug.
Noam Dar's not smug. Noam Dar's confident.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset, because of that vast international experience.
He's only 24, Byron. That's incredible.
It's amazing.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Drew Gulak, big move coming. It's in, it's in.
Night, night. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. There it is. Now the question is, can Gulak finish?
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway. And from behind, from the crowd, a sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible.